Peace, everybody. What's good? It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams, and you are now tuned to New Media Today USA Boxing. Let's go. All right, everybody, look. Check this out. I was checking out this story that I saw online that a lot of people are talking about. This particular incident with Trey Songz and Terence Crawford. So you guys know Terence Crawford, he's pretty much a laid-back dude. He really don't bother anybody. Few people in the boxing world don't like him. Not because of anything he did, they just don't like him. I don't know if it's because he's dark-skinned or whatever. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of colorism going on, pretty much, within the black community. But that's neither here nor there. I'm hearing about this event that 50 Cent put together in Houston. I forgot the name of the event, guys. Please forgive me. But apparently Trey Songz, maybe he had one too many drinks, hearing that he wanted to fight other people. He tried to get into a fight with Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince. Shout out to Jay Prince. I love Jay Prince. And his son, Jay Prince Jr. Salute to them boys over there in Houston. But, hearing that he wanted to fight the guy. You see what I'm saying? He wanted to fight. He called out Terence Crawford. Some would say that he didn't know who Terence Crawford was. Yada, 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 yada. I say all that to say this. Trey Songz, stay off the alcohol, fam. Terence Crawford, more than likely, everyone knows he will fold you up like a lawn chair. Boxing-wise, his hands is registered. But if you put your hands on him, he's going to have a right to defend himself. I'm hearing that Terence Crawford say, hey, man, listen, if you're really serious about that, what you're saying, let's go to the back room. And the only thing that your friends are going to hear is you screaming. Guess what? Your friends are going to hear you screaming, Trey Songz. That's if you don't get knocked out. But if you grab Terence Crawford, he is a world-class wrestler as well. He has many different wrestling trophies and all of this stuff there. His core is strong as all outdoors. This guy probably deadlifts about damn near 500 pounds. I wouldn't even advise it. I don't know what it is, what you were drinking. How did you feel? But I think I'm not sure. And I'm also hearing that he put hands on you. I heard that maybe you went to the back room or maybe you didn't go to the back room. If you did go to the back room, you was the fool. If you didn't go to the back room with Terence Crawford, you was wise. Either way it go, whichever way the ball bounced, hopefully you learned your lesson from that. Whether you decided to get bad and play froggy and jump and you got what you was looking for, so be it. A lot of you people got to understand, these guys are professional fighters. These boxers are professional. Their hands are registered. There's no one on the street, whether he's an R&B singer, a rapper, or whatever he may be, you're not going to beat a professional boxer. You're not going to beat him. You see what I'm saying? So anyone that's thinking that they're going to beat a professional boxer, please, you're going to be highly disappointed. You're not going to beat these guys. These guys are trained. You know what I mean? These guys understand certain things that you don't understand as relate to how to throw punches properly, how to feint. How to throw punches and angles, how to parry. They know all of this stuff. And then with Terence Crawford, if you grab him, he looks like he's slim, skinny, dark-skinned dude. He looks like that, right? But if you grab him, he's strong as an ox. So Trey Songz, if I was you, my brother, I would probably just apologize if you can. I know you think you're tough. I know you think you're bad. I know it's a couple of people in the R&B world that I heard you put hands on. The boy Terence Crawford is not the guy. He's not the guy. And from what I'm hearing, 50 Cent barred you from coming back to his event in Houston. And I think he should have did that. I think that was a good thing because, when you have functions, we have to be able to see that, hey, people can come together and enjoy ourselves without it being any violence. I'm also hearing that Terence Crawford dropped 30 on the basketball court at a celebrity basketball match that 50 Cent was throwing in Houston. I'm also seeing that, it seems like Terence Crawford has been in Texas a lot lately. He was spotted in Texas at the UFC event with in Dallas at the UFC event with Mike Tyson. A week later, he was in I think he was in Arlington, Texas, with Mo Hooker. Was it Arlington or San Antonio? One of the two. He was there with Mo Hooker and Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz was there, coming back, had his first comeback fight after after having an injury and stuff like that. And then now he's in Houston, with playing a celebrity basketball match and at an event with 50 Cent. So he's been in Texas pretty much, it seems like, for the past month and a half or so. You see what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this, guys. Don't think you can run up on these fighters. You can't beat them. I don't care how much alcohol you drink or whatever the case may be. It's cool talking trash to people online, hiding behind the avatar. That's one thing. The second thing is it's totally different when you come face to face with those who you talk trash about, especially the fighters. Leave the fighters alone. I don't care if you're in R&B. I don't care if you're in hip hop. It sounds good making gangster songs on records. Trey Songz, you're an R&B singer. Stick to R&B, fam. But you don't want to bark up that Omaha, Nebraska tree. I promise you, if you did go into that room, you know you were screaming. If you didn't go into that room, you made a wise decision. That boy gonna have you screaming for real. He gonna fold your ass up, and your homeboy's gonna be wondering what the hell happened to you. You're not gonna beat him wrestling. You're not gonna beat him fighting. He's not one of these R&B guys that you probably slapped up in the past, or one of these rappers that you probably slapped up in the past. Because we know these rappers can't fight. So he's not that guy. So what do you guys think about what Trey Songz did? Do you feel that Terence Crawford did the right thing? But hey, man, listen, if you're serious about it, just go ahead and come to the back room, man, and let's see what's up. Or do you feel that, you know what I mean, that everything worked out, you know, nothing happened, and hopefully that Trey Songz might have learned his lesson? Tell me, guys, what you think. Leave your comment and below this video. Other than that, that's it. This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. NewMediaTodayUSA Boxing. I see you guys at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.